they suck at.
Objection!
Humans. Humans are perfect. Nothing is wrong with them. The only mistake they ever did was letting villagers settle in Wynn. Humans should own the entire world. They are the best at everything. And one day, they will take over everything.
Hold it!
Humans, you'd think we are pretty chill until you find out we just decide to genocide worms for fun or just harass some random blue dude for no reason whatsoever. So for that reason and all the other takes, B tier.
Dogons, kinda chill, not gonna lie. I kinda like them.
Dogons. Dogons are very nice creatures. Sure, they made some mistakes, like trying to summon a demon that will destroy the world twice. But can you blame them? They were getting a fate worse than death by the dwarves. I would have done the same thing, but they aren't as good as humans. Since they have a lot of flaws, like the fact they freeze if they touch water, or that they are very slow but their magic is cool.
Objection!
Dogons fuck those guys for blocking the goddamn loot run camp behind the four-parter, but apart from that, those guys are pretty chill and kinda aight, but way too slow. So for those reasons, I'm gonna go like a low B tier.
Corkians are supposed to be Frumans, so that's a bonus, but I don't like them, since they are kinda dumb, and they have a catapult aimed at their allies.
Objection!
Corkians are similar to humans, but they are dumb and made an AI that now wants to destroy them. They also don't know magic, which is like super easy. It's just clicking, right click and left click. So I don't know how they fail that. They are so bad they had to create modern technology to compete with the rest, yet they still need approval from others. But honestly, I respect them for it. They should kill all the Avos and finally take over that stupid island.
Corkians, these people think they're smart, but nah, fuck those guys. YTF would you make an AI that will just take over your city and just fucking destroy your society? Also, they're kinda racist to villagers, and especially my BOI, the sea skipper, the chillest dude on Wynn, so just for that C tier.
Wybbles are fun to murder on Wybble Island, and I have no other comment.
Wibbles are nice. They don't do much, so they can really be too high or too low. But they are cute, and the orange one keeps telling me to die. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Objection!
Wybbles, they are so cute, and they punch my enemies thinking it's more than a pinch of damage, but that little orange guy, that guy is going to get fucked so hard when I get motivation to get a good bonder just for that guy they're getting kicked down to a tier.
Frumas. Oh boy. Can't really say too much about them since Fruma isn't out yet. But they sure don't seem nice. Still, they are kind of human, so I gotta put them a little higher. But I heard their empress is nice. She likes law and order like any good state should. It seems currently like the best province. So I think Frumans are likely good, but they wipe Tassim's memory, which I don't like. Tassim is nice. I'm glad Aladar is dead, but Tassim is nice.
Frumans sound chill, but if Corkians are anything to go off of, they must be dumb as fuck.
Those guys, oh my fucking god, I hate Ildar. I swear to the Lord of Wynn slated I will break the server if I have to follow him and his weak-ass team and his slow-ass card. But the rest of them I don't know a lot about, I just know their government is like the bossing save royalty for that little twat Ildar C tier.
Jungle tribes. These idiots think living in a wood village in the middle of the jungle is good. Why? Because they are stupid tribal idiots. Honestly, we should burn their villages down and force them to live in cities. It's for their own good.
Objection!
Tribal humans are in two categories for me. Iboju and the Entamis people. Iboju is chill as fuck, but Entamis isn't. Ion, like Entamis.
Hold it!
Jungle tribes, they're hella dumb, but for the recourses, they have to make the best of it. But that one sick motherfucker, I spent 3 goddamn homage basement for that dude B tier.
Corrupted monsters. Chill as fuck, bro. Let me tell you. They have fire whiskey. I once had 2 pints with Fakal. He's a chill dude. Also, he killed the most annoying NPC ever, Lari. So that's another win.
Eureka!
Corrupted monsters. They are basically just normal beings, like horse or human, but they got corrupted, so they get aggressive. Not too bad. They also once tried to help me overthrow the Deathless government, but we failed. But we will try again one day.
Corrupted monsters, I eat those guys for XP cause Linus said so for that B tier.
Gert's dumb, fat, hungry, ugly, dislikes villagers, likes meat. No, I am not describing myself. But one ate me once, so they are not good.
Objection!
Gerts are so mid. I don't know. Their whole gimmick is that they are pumpkins who eat people and are kinda dumb. I don't like them that much.
Those little fat fucks too stupid to know anything. Maybe too hungry. I can relate. A tier.
I have like 2 memories from desert tribes, and that is from 5 years ago, doing their quests on Assassin for the first time. So not much to go off, but I remember they worshipped animals or something. So that sounds cool.
Desert tribes, basically just like the jungle, but they also hate each other, so they are even more dumb. Like, oh my dumb, eagly neighbors stole my owl relic. Now I gotta hate on them so much. Then some random human soldier needs to help us. Like, can't you just get over it and accept you both are tribal idiots?
Desert tribes, those guys are so damn stupid. They're basically a teenage girl who lost her phone and need their mom aka you to call it D tier.
Sky Raiders. I don't even know what to say about these. Like, they are so irrelevant.
I hate Sky Raiders with a passion. Bro, have you ever tried Sky Island's loot run on an acrobat? Doing the Sky Raider base challenges fucking hell. Also, they get stuck so much, oh my god. I can't count the times I've lost a boon to ultimate sacrifice because of these fucks.
Hi Raiders, I fucking hate those guys, I swear to God. I spent like 2 or 3 hours trying to get the Dragon Wing eggs in the random off fast travel quest D tier.
I don't like Eltom humans because I remember getting stuck on their quest for like 3 days straight. Because in the quest where you unlock Eltom are supposed to jump off an airship. But when I jumped, Windcraft bugged and I got stuck in the weird place. Since when I killed myself, it had just respawned me in the region. I escaped by flying with Acrobat into that small hole and doing the quest again. So, fuck Eltom people.
Eltom humans. These fat, ill-breed kind of humans betrayed us. They need to burn. They betrayed everyone for what? So they can live peacefully? Illegally? They should all be thrown into the darkness portal. These traitors.
Elton humans hated the quest, the city, the mayor, the fact that they abandoned their entire species for some, according to Dr. Freaky Crow, illegally living in Gavel quietly F tier.
Other monsters on Wynn are cool on Gavel. They are cool too, but fuck the Silent Expanse ones.
Other kinds of monsters, just like corrupted monsters, but they have no reason to attack us. So they are bad. You could go more specific to individual kinds of monsters, but I am too lazy, and I need to do more research for that.
All other types of monsters me don't like em, don't hate em as a Linus set XPD tier.
Hobbits, I don't know why I put these so low. They are small like us. Also, wait, I remember actually one of them is so dumb, he sends us on a quest to create the best weapon, but then it's barely better than depressing shears than that other one told me to better my communication skills. But then he just continued to tell me the same thing over and over again. Like he's the stupid one. Also, they are gavel creatures.
Hobbits are cool, but are prone to hyperfixate on shiny rings. Be very careful around them. Take that!
Hobbits easy mid-game money, okay, quest kinda boring, and greedy little gremlins like those guys A tier.
Dwarves literally invented racism. I love them.
Objection!
Dwarves. These dumb idiots are the most stupid creatures, like the king is scared to stop a genocide because he doesn't know how his citizens will react. Weak idiot, they also are like doing a genocide, which like I would support, but it's against Dogons, not villagers, elves, or avos, so I don't only these three should be genocided. So dwarves, bad, thrown them into their own lava.
Dwarves in my eyes, they are genociding the Dogons, which I really don't like because they make you do a 4-parter just to see King and his activist son reunite and make peace with the Dogus who are in the middle of their revenge plan and make you do all the hard work for their mistakes. Fucking dumbass short little bitches F tier.
Gavel villagers. Here we go. We're getting to the good stuff. Now you might wonder why villagers are split. Bet when Gavel villagers. And Wynn villagers, because Gavel villagers are a little bit better, also. Wait a sec. I gotta change my music. Freak Crow's music's getting kinda boring while you are reading. Remember to stay hydrated, it's important, and glory to our Statska. Anyways, Gavel villagers. These idiots turn each other into golems for protection. They complain about Gertz while they eat the rations meant for the Gertz and wonder why they are angry. One tried to find a cure for the decay but went crazy and fell for some cult that tried to restore their monarchy and betrayed his love. Like, how dumb is he also? They don't have a monarchy, which is dumb. Monarchies are cool. Also, they ruined Wynn. They try to gain power through anything. They even risk their own life. They throw random people into some high-security prison, which we broke out in like 10 minutes, because they find it fun. So to summarize, villagers are dumb idiots that should honestly, for their own sake, be removed from existence.
Gavel villagers are assholes, man. They are so snobby, and I always pick the Greaves of Shame when doing an Ironheart 2 quest. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Gavel villagers, dumb, racist, successful, annoying. I just like genociding them when I am bored after a Sky Island's loot run C tier.
Robots, I am too lazy to write anything about them, so just think they kill humans so bad.
Robots are low-key, chill. The computer in Fallen Factory is one of the chillest motherfuckers I've seen.
Robots, I swear to God, there is that one huge robot that one-shots me every time I go to sanitizing robots in a loot run. I will pay Salted to remove that motherfucking twat from the LR Challenges area F tier.
Wynn villagers. So Wynn villagers take everything I said about villages, add them being traitors to their own province, and they try to take over and ruin Wynn. Honestly, they need to die right now. They are much, much, much worse than regular villagers.
Wynn villagers are less snobby, so they are cool, but still big-ass no. So L.
Wynn villagers, honestly, I hate every single one. They should get killed one by one and make their loved ones watch while they suffer hate. Every single one of those twats F tier.
Avos are chill.
Objection!
Avos. I hate these things. You know how the Avos were born? Our bovine god thought he was funny that day and created the weakest, worst race ever. They sucked so much half of them decided to go underground after the Korkians arrived like cowards. They didn't even fight for their island. They just gave up like idiots. And then they just all died now for the other half. They decide to stay overground, but they aren't much better. They still don't like the Korkians and want to get them out. But like, just go to war. The Corkians don't stand a chance besides right. They do because these guys can't even fight. They are all too weak and fragile. They should all be killed so the Corkians can take over the island fully.
Av is too dumb to advance and Life too weak to overthrow the Corkians, too fucking annoying to accept they are a less valuable race, and Ava, that little bitch, just wants sit the fuck down, shut up, and accept defeat, and she just had to make that huge ass tree fucking hate that chick. D tier.
Elves, finally. We are at the end. I'm getting kind bored, but there's nothing like saying everything I ever wanted to say about the most stupid race ever. So firstly, the Silent Expanse destruction. Their fault. The corruption war in Wynn and all the pain, suffering, and destruction it caused, their fault. The decay that plodges their own province threatens their existence and the whole Gavel province. Their fault again, the HM's region being turned into the Sky Islands. Their fault, TCC going haywire and threatening the destruction of the canyon and the Molten Heights. Their fault, the light-fading Orphean getting killed, the realm of light being small and weak. Their fault, they are even racist against each other, throwing anyone that breaks their rules out, forcing them to live in Ephelon. They are strict to the point their citizens can't even express themselves. They have to watch everything they say, else their life is at risk. And don't even get me started on Lari. Guess who could have stopped the whole decay that caused so much destruction and is threatening the entire province, but didn't for their selfish worldviews? Correct. Lari. But first, for her credit, she did tell the elders to not open the light portal, which if they listened, nothing would have happened, neither the corrupt and war, not the Silent Expanse or the decay. And she stopped the spread of the decay southward. But that same barrier that stopped it needs constant repairs and maintenance. And guess who went into Durham? Correct, Lari. And by how much we know, we are the only person who know about that, and I sure as hell won't tell the elves about it. Then she brought back a dead person, knowing he wouldn't be the same, and then was surprised he was evil. She betrayed the person that was helping her so much by being stupid and ignorant, and not wanting to kill something like, but why don't you want to kill something that's so fun? Even after being told this is the final chance, she didn't do anything, she just watched and almost got herself killed. I hope Bakal killed her. I forgot what else I wanted to say. Because of Free Crow's music, it's distracting me from the important stuff talking about the elves. Oh right, then she went after Bakel, trying to kill him into his dimension, leaving behind the entire Gavel province. To just die as far as we know. No one else maintains the magical border, keeping the decay in check.
Elves are weird. The ones in Alderaan are so bad. Like, bro, I can't stand them. But ones in Ephraim are kinda cool. But don't get me started on Lari, bro. That bum-ass bitch single-handedly made the Orphean raid twice as hard and more annoying. Fuck her.
Also, Lari, the most fucking annoying creature in all of Wynncraft ID, rather fuck a lava bucket than do Realm of Light 1 to 5 aging. That little bitch just won't shut the fuck up, god damn it. And won't do her job, which is to kill the parasite and whine about me replacing her. But Orphean felt bad, so she kept her goddamn job. I hope she and her whole kind get exterminated. Also, don't get me started on the Alvari elves, I will genocide them all if I have to. F tier.